A short while ago, we made a video discussing the Covenant Carbine. We talked about its rate of fire, time to kill, and forgiveness advantage compared to the other precision weapons. Well, ever since then, I've been training, but more specifically, training my carbine. Went hard every day, all day, and day and night, man. Then finally, something happened. A breakthrough. The carbine just let it all loose and achieved a higher form. The legendary warrior was born, a Super Saiyan Carbine. Alright, y'all know I'm joking. Got any Dragon Ball Z fans here? Cause back in the day, that was my show. Anyway, obviously this isn't a Super Saiyan Carbine. This is none other than the Reign of Oblivion. But with the stats that we're gonna look at, we might as well consider it a Super Saiyan Carbine variant. Because oh man, this thing is powerful. And fast. Just like Goku when he became the legendary warrior. But enough of that, let's actually look at the stats. The number one thing you'll notice with this weapon is, unlike the Carbine, this thing fires full auto and has an increased rate of fire. So holding down the trigger will allow the Reign of Oblivion to rain hell on your enemy at about 433 rounds per minute. The standard carbine, which we covered before, that fires at 338 rounds per minute, and the Magnum, for reference, at 230. So yeah, 433 rounds per minute is pretty damn fast. And this now leads us into the kill times. Obviously the faster rate of fire will cause faster TTKs, if damage remains the same. And in this case, the carbine and the Reign of Oblivion do in fact do the same damage per shot. So both weapons require 6 shots to break the shield and 1 to the head for the headshot bonus kill. Then for body shots, again 6 to break the shield, but 4 extra shots for the kill. Now at that 338 rounds per minute, the carbine kill times are 1.2 seconds with the headshot bonus and 1.71 seconds with body shots. But when we bump up that rate of fire to the Reign of Oblivion's 433 rounds per minute, the optimal head TTK drops to 0.97 seconds. That's crazy. And for body shots, the TTK drops to 1.38 seconds. Obviously, these times to kill are really fast. And in my carbine video, we called the standard carbine a rapid fire beast. But this thing, the Reign of Oblivion, this takes it to a whole new level. The combination of that 433 rounds per minute, an optimal kill time of 0.97 seconds, and the fact that this thing is fully automatic, man, this thing is legit, as if the carbine really did turn into a Super Saiyan. Very powerful indeed. Anyway, besides the extremely high rate of fire and fast kill time, there's still one more characteristic on the Reign of Oblivion that makes it even more deadly, and that is its accuracy. For the most part, the weapon is still very accurate despite being an automatic gun, so when you fire, the shots will pretty much stay inside the reticle all the time. However, the shots do not have the same bullet spread pattern as the standard carbine. As a matter of fact, the Reign of Oblivion actually has some hidden reticle bloom, so as a result of that, the faster you fire, the more bloom you're going to experience. But again, it doesn't max out beyond the visible reticle. Now the reason why I point this out is because there's something else that you should be aware of. When you fire the Reign of Oblivion at full auto, even inside the Red Reticle ranges, where you have maximum aim assist, despite having perfect aim on the face or whatever, sometimes you'll just miss. You might miss 1, 2, or even more shots. And this doesn't really have much to do with recoil since this weapon has virtually none. Instead, this is just straight up the hidden reticle bloom in action. So that's something I wanted to highlight for you guys and show, because even when I was testing the Reign of Oblivion way back in the day when it first came out, and for this video, the missed shots were noticeable. Like you'll have that perfect aim just melting someone away, and then a shot or two just don't register. Now that's not a glitch or your aim, that's just the hidden bloom of this weapon. Obviously not as extreme as an AR or SMG missing shots because of bloom, but pretty noticeable, so keep that in mind. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Just wanted to dedicate a separate video for the Reign of Oblivion, because this was a weapon that I've used very few times in Warzone over the past years. For some reason, I don't know why. I think it just got overshadowed by the god tier Blood of Suban since that gun was so badass. Honestly, I just focused on that carbine variant rather than this one, but now man, I gotta show that Reign of Oblivion some love. It definitely deserves it. It's no doubt that I was missing out on the power of a precision, full auto, 0.97 second TTK, super rapid fire beast. An advanced carbine, definitely a Super Saiyan at heart. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of Reign of Oblivion wrecks lying around, so I'm gonna have some fun next time Warzone Turbo returns. But that's gonna be it for this one. As always, I want to thank you all for watching, and until next time.